Homo sapiens lifestyle. Homo sapiens, the modern human species, has been in existence for approximately 300,000 years. During this time, our ancestors have lived in diverse environments and developed various lifestyles that have changed over time. In this essay, we will explore the lifestyles of Homo sapiens from their origins to the present day. Origins and early development. The first anatomically modern humans appeared in Africa approximately 300,000 years ago. These early humans lived as hunter-gatherers, relying on hunting wild game and gathering fruits, nuts, and vegetables for their survival. At this stage, the human population was small, and the nomadic lifestyle of the hunter-gatherers allowed them to move around in search of food and water. As early humans continued to develop, they started to make tools from stones and other materials, which helped them to hunt and gather food more efficiently. The development of language also allowed humans to communicate more effectively, and to share knowledge and skills with each other. Around 10,000 years ago, humans started to domesticate plants and animals, leading to the development of agriculture. This allowed humans to settle in one place and grow their own food, which in turn led to the development of complex societies and civilizations. 1. Prehistoric human societies. During the prehistoric era, humans developed various forms of societies that were shaped by their environment and available resources. The following are some of the key prehistoric human societies. 2. Paleolithic societies, Old Stone Age. These were societies that existed during the early stages of human development, where humans were hunters and gatherers. Paleolithic societies were nomadic, and they relied on hunting wild animals and gathering wild plants for food. 3. Mesolithic societies, Middle Stone Age. These societies emerged around 10,000 BCE, as humans started to domesticate plants and animals. Mesolithic societies were still largely hunter-gatherer, but they also relied on agriculture for food. 4. Neolithic societies, New Stone Age. These societies emerged around 4000 BCE, as agriculture became more widespread. Neolithic societies were characterized by the development of permanent settlements, and the emergence of complex social structures. 5. Bronze Age societies. These were societies that emerged around 3000 BCE, with the development of bronze tools and weapons. Bronze Age societies were characterized by the emergence of cities and the development of trade networks. 6. Iron Age societies. These were societies that emerged around 1200 BCE, with the development of iron tools and weapons. Iron Age societies were characterized by the emergence of powerful empires and the development of written language. Ancient civilizations. As humans developed more complex societies, they also developed civilizations, which were characterized by the development of cities, the emergence of governments, and the development of writing. The following are some of the key ancient civilizations. 1. Mesopotamia. This was an ancient civilization that emerged in the region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in modern-day Iraq. Mesopotamia was characterized by the development of cities, the emergence of complex social structures, and the development of writing. 2. Ancient Egypt. This was an ancient civilization that emerged along the Nile River in Africa. Ancient Egypt was characterized by the development of powerful pharaohs, the construction of massive pyramids, and the development of writing. 3. Ancient Greece. This was an ancient civilization that emerged in the Mediterranean region. Ancient Greece was characterized by the development of democracy, the emergence of powerful city-states, and the development of philosophy, art, and literature. 4. Ancient Rome. This was an ancient civilization that emerged in Italy. Ancient Rome was characterized by the development of a powerful empire, the emergence of powerful emperors, and the development of architecture, engineering, and law. Middle Ages. The Middle Ages, also known as the medieval period, lasted from the 5th to the 15th century CE. During this time, Europe saw significant changes in society, politics, and culture. Feudalism and the role of the church. Feudalism was the dominant social and political system in medieval Europe. It was a hierarchical system in which the king or queen was at the top, followed by the nobles, knights, and peasants. The lord or noble was responsible for providing protection to the peasants in exchange for their labor and loyalty. Religion played a significant role in medieval Europe, and the Catholic Church was the dominant institution. The Church was responsible for education, healthcare, and social welfare, and it was also a powerful political force. The Crusades and the Black Death. During the 11th to 13th centuries, Europe saw a series of holy wars known as the Crusades. These wars were fought between Christians and Muslims over control of the Holy Land. The Crusades had a significant impact on European society, bringing new ideas, technologies, and goods from the Middle East. In the 14th century, Europe was devastated by the Black Death, a deadly pandemic that killed millions of people. The Black Death had a profound impact on European society, causing widespread social, economic, and cultural changes. Renaissance and the Age of Discovery. The Renaissance was a period of cultural and intellectual growth that started in Italy in the 14th century and spread throughout Europe. The Renaissance was characterized by a renewed interest in classical Greek and Roman culture, as well as new developments in art, science, and philosophy. The Age of Discovery, which started in the late 15th century, saw European explorers traveling around the world in search of new lands, resources, and trade routes. This led to the colonization of the Americas, Africa, and Asia, and it also had a significant impact on global trade and commerce. The Enlightenment and Industrial Revolution. The Enlightenment was a period of intellectual and cultural growth that started in the 17th century and continued into the 18th century. The Enlightenment was characterized by a focus on reason, science, and individual liberty, and it had a significant impact on politics, philosophy, and the arts. The Industrial Revolution, which started in the late 18th century, saw significant advancements in manufacturing and transportation technologies. This led to significant changes in the economy, society, and politics, and it also had a significant impact on the environment and public health. Modern Era. The modern era, which started in the late 19th century, saw significant advancements in science, technology, and communication. The development of the telephone, radio, and television revolutionized communication, while the development of new technologies like the automobile and airplane transformed transportation. The two world wars, which took place in the 20th century, had a significant impact on global politics, society, and culture. They led to significant technological advancements, as well as significant changes in international relations and the balance of power. Conclusion. The lifestyle of Homo sapiens has evolved significantly over time, from the nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyle of our earliest ancestors to the modern, globalized world of today. Each era has brought significant changes in society, politics, and culture, and these changes have been shaped by technological advancements, environmental factors, and social and political institutions. Despite these changes, however, certain fundamental aspects of human life, such as the need for food, shelter, and social connection, have remained constant throughout history.